I love treasure hunting. That's probably my favorite thing about gold. It's always something new, always something exciting.
Today, we're stepping straight into the dusty, heavy boots of modern-day prospectors. We're going to experience the sheer agonizing lows, and then those absolutely unbelievable highs of a real-life treasure hunt out in the harsh Australian outback. So, let's get digging. I want you to picture this. You're standing 120 kilometers north of Kalgoorlie. Sure, the skies are a beautiful blue, but man, you are literally baking in the heat. You're swinging this heavy metal detector through century-old rubbish, just rusty junk left by old miners, and you've got absolutely nothing to show for it. You know, you put in so much hard work, the flies are swarming you, your muscles are screaming, and honestly, coming up empty-handed after all that is just soul-crushing. So, why do it, right? When you're that exhausted and just digging up junk, what on earth keeps you swinging the detector? Well, for the Marnies, the team we're following here, they're pushing through this absolute misery because they've got a massive financial target hanging right over their heads. They desperately need to replace their car, and to do that, they're banking on finding the elusive gold nuggets that the old-timers somehow missed when they worked this exact same patch of dirt 120 years ago. Section 1. The Cool Guardian Mystery. A heavy pang in the dirt. Okay, so just as that despair's really starting to sink in, suddenly, bam, the detector hits this massive, screaming signal. It completely changes the vibe of the whole day. But they dig it up and it's not a gold nugget. Out of the dirt pops something totally unexpected. This bizarre, incredibly heavy 18-karat gold ring. It's got an 18 stamp and get this, it's actually engraved with the words, Cool Guardian. Talk about a spooky find out in the middle of the bush, right? The team is completely stumped, so they plan to take it to a bloke named Vic at the Cool Guardian Museum on the way home, to find out its true history. I mean, whoever lost this back in the day must have struck it seriously rich to afford a custom piece like that. Moving on to Section 2. Digging into undisturbed ground. The turning point. So re-energized by this weird artifact, the team feels like they've got, well, a literal guardian angel watching over them. They've got a new spring in their step. And wouldn't you know it, the detector catches another beautiful warbling signal. Time to dig. And this is where the real geology comes in, guys. To find the true treasure, you can't just scratch the surface. First, you gotta clear away all the century-old rubbish from the previous miners. Second, you push past all that loose, disturbed topsoil. And finally, and this is the absolutely crucial part, you have to break into the incredibly hard, packed, undisturbed rocky ground. Hitting those solid rocks is a huge green light. It tells a prospector, this ground hasn't seen daylight in millennia. And then, the payoff. The physical and emotional weight just instantly evaporates when they finally spot a piece of shiny rock emerging from that hard dirt. It's like after finding nothing but trash, getting that first nugget back is this unbelievable relief. It's a massive weight right off your shoulders. All that gold fever comes rushing back, and washing away a whole morning of failure, man, it is intoxicating. Section 3. The Rare Sponge Gold. A Geological Marvel. Now here's where it gets crazy. As they clean the dirt off this shiny rock, they realize, hold on, this isn't your standard run-of-the-mill gold nugget. No, it is a total geological freak of nature. It's called sponge gold. And what's wild is that it actually forms entirely out of a chemical solution. Unlike regular nuggets that are mashed together by physical forces, this process creates this beautifully coarse, sponge-like look, with literal holes running all the way through the metal. It's this stunning, natural honeycomb structure. To give you some context, there's a massive difference between what most of us picture when we think of gold, and what they actually just pulled out of the ground. A standard nugget is solid, right? And it's valued mostly for its raw weight if you melted it down. But look at sponge gold. Because of all those tiny holes, it's remarkably light for its physical size. And crucially, because it's so incredibly rare and structurally beautiful, you would never melt it down. It holds an exponentially higher collector value than just its basic melted weight. Seriously, finding even a single piece of sponge gold is a monumental, once-in-a-lifetime anomaly. As they said, this stuff is not found every day, let alone every year. It's so rare. It is absolutely the cream on top of the cake for any treasure hunter. Which brings us to section 4, the ultimate financial reward, hitting the target. Now we need to talk about exactly what this rare geological marvel means for the intense financial pressure the team was feeling that morning. To put the stakes into perspective, a standard 5-ounce gold nugget alone could easily be worth over $8,000. But since sponge gold commands an even higher premium, finding just this one single piece completely flips their entire year around. Boom, just like that, they are squarely back on track to hit their target and buy that new car they desperately need. But get this, the Earth wasn't quite done rewarding their hard work. Literally a meter away from that first hole, the detector just starts screaming again. Another massive signal, right in the exact same kind of hard, untouched ground. Oh man, the thrill of the hunt kicks right back into overdrive. Digging down into those exact same hard rocks, they pull out something that completely defies the odds. A second piece of sponge gold. I mean, finding one piece is a huge rarity. Finding two? That's an almost impossible geological anomaly. It's like lightning striking twice in the same hole. In just a matter of minutes, the total relief of their annual financial pressure is entirely secured. They did it. You can practically feel the emotion when they say, "I don't want to be dramatic, but this is the best day of my life. This does not happen, and it's happened to me." All that exhausting heat, those relentless flies, the crushing despair from just a few hours earlier, totally washed away by the pure, unadulterated joy of this unbelievable double strike. It perfectly captures exactly why prospectors put themselves through such brutal conditions. It's all for the chance to experience a moment just like this. Which leaves us with a truly thrilling thought to close out on. Think about it. This site was heavily worked over by the old boys over a century ago. Yet, hidden just a few inches below the disturbed dirt, it was still holding impossible honeycomb gold and a spooky 18-karat guardian ring. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If supposedly empty, undisturbed ground can yield treasures like this today, what other incredible mysteries in geological marvels are just sitting out there, waiting in the dark for the right swing of a detector?